Gwendolyn from Mommy's Gone Mad. So we are back with another baby wearing how-to / review video for you guys. I've mentioned Mamaway a few times on our blog and even in our videos. We've already done a Mamaway ring sling video. However, they just came out with a new line of ring slings, and these are their stoned wash slings. So it's going to give you the those lighter colors. So you're gonna have pinks, purples, blues, but they all look a little washed out, which gives that nice vintage look. And there's also a few other things that I feel like Mamaway's changed on their carriers. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. So I'm gonna take our carrier out of the built-in pouch. This has not changed. So really easy storage. This is actually one of the only carriers that I've seen that has that built-in pouch. And if you guys look here, they sewed it so you kind of already have your guides to make that perfect seat. You kind of already have it there for you. So I'm going to go ahead and try putting Gwendolyn down here for a minute. Here, okay. I'm going to get you. I'm going to get you. So let's go as quick as possible here. She's teething and doesn't like to be put down. So I'm going to show you guys how to thread this real quick. I'm going to take the end of my carrier or my tail and my rings. I'm going to put the tail through both of the rings first, then over the one closest to the tail and under the one that's furthest away. And that's going to make it so I can adjust here. So now I'm going to take my carrier, throw it over my shoulder, and here's what I'm going to say has changed about the Mamaway ring sling. And actually it makes me feel a little bit safer with Gwen. Also, it's more of like a guide. So if you look here, they have it sewed, and it looks like it's a little bit thicker than the rest of the carrier. It's like a little bit of padding. So those are my guides to where Gwen's neck should be. And there's also one here that makes it a little bit thicker, and I feel like we get a better seat with that. So thank you, Mamaway, for making this a little bit easier and making it a really great carrier for anybody who's just beginning on ring slings. So I'm going to take the bottom panel of my carrier and I'm going to tuck it up a little bit. So essentially I'm making a seat or a pocket that Gwen's bottom's going to go in. So I'm going to loosen this up to make it a little bit easier to get her in. She's 10 months now, guys. I'm 20 pounds, so she's doubled her age and size since we did our last Mamaway carry review. So I'm going to take this bottom panel, tuck it under her bottom, and drop her bottom in there. So you guys can see here, I have part of the carrier between myself and Gwen. Excuse me. And then I kind of go off to my side a little bit, and I'm going to take the carrier and spread it across her back. So now I'm going to tighten it. So I'm going to take, I want to tighten the bottom first. So I'm actually going to take my carrier furthest away from her, that panel, and I'm going to pull it tight. So I'm going to tighten the bottom. You might need to even pick up the bottom a little bit. So now we have that nice seat. It's nice and snug, but now we got to tighten the top panels for her. So I'm going to take the tail that's closest to her, that part of the material, and pull in and just tighten up across her back. And there we go, we have that. So if you don't like your tail hanging out, now that Gwen's a little bit older, I just take it and tuck it behind her neck to give her a little bit of padding back there, like when she's laying down. So it's not hanging out. Sometimes I'll just let it go, or I'll even do a unpoppable seat and take the carrier or the tail and go underneath her bottom across here and do it as tight as possible, and then just kind of tuck it in the back for us, so like that. So guys, check them out. I'm leaving a link to Mamaway on Amazon in the description below. Give this video a thumbs up if it was helpful, if it maybe taught you a little bit about baby wearing with a ring sling. If it didn't, don't do anything. Subscribe to our channel for more reviews, baby wearing how-tos, and unboxings. Bye guys. Can you say bye?